Hey, how y'all doing? I am 10 days late and definitely an hour short. But I'm back with the pick a power reading. So, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you are having a decent day. Let's go ahead and see what's coming up, okay? So, for whatever the first pile is, whatever, pile number one, first thing is you might have to kind of do some things you don't want to do. I feel like you got to smooth something over with somebody. This could be even romantically. What I'm picking up on is some of you are dealing with, it could be an ex, it could be someone that's romantically like interested in you that you're not interested in them, and you might have to kind of give a little energy to get a little energy. I'm also seeing that this person really cares for you, and I don't want you playing with them. What's going on? I'm gonna say this. There's somebody who is doing everything for you, really showing you that they're like trying to have partnership, like the type of partnership you want, but you don't like them. It looks like you're not attracted to them, but you're not really saying you're not attracted to them. I feel like some of you are dealing with them for the security they bring, for the emotional, like, this is somebody who you call when you're having a problem and you tell them all your problems, but like you don't talk to them outside of that. You really use them for emotional labor. They do anything for you. And you can really have your way with this relationship, but you don't want them and you don't like them. Be careful of being, I also want to just tell you guys, be careful of being too narcissistic. It's kind of like you could be feeling like you're on top of the world, everything is going right for you, and you are rubbing some people a wrong way, and you don't recognize that or don't see that. That is definitely going to come back to bite you. So be careful of that, whatever's going on with that. Also, you could be on top of life is going good for you, but that's also because people are making a way for you. So don't get too much in your head or feelings like, like you're better or more or anything like that. Like definitely keep it cute, because there could be a humbling coming. So I want you to be careful about that. Please be careful about that. There's also some relationships in your life where people are competing with you. They want what you have, but it's kind of like you don't even want what you have. And I see them kind of looking around for ways to discredit you or get you off your square. Please be careful with the company you keep. And please, if you're not interested in somebody, let them know. I definitely see you can have it your way. You can have whatever you want. But it looks like you focus more so on the negative or like using people instead of what can get you further. And your spirit guides want you to really be careful about that, because what you're putting out is exactly what you're going to be getting back emotionally. And you might not be you're not in the most stable or maturest of places to deal with that right now. Talk to me what's going on in the comments, y'all. I really want to know what this is pertaining to. It's kind of crazy. All right. And for my second pile, let's see what's coming up for you guys. What a day, what a day, what a day. If you like a private reading, they are available 7 days a week at FortuneXflow.com. Not eating Irish Sprite, but I'm drinking it. My belly just want to come out for some odd reason. I do not know why. You know what? Be yourself. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're afraid of, you feel like, be yourself. I see you've been going through some hard times and it's made you shrink, or you could even forgotten who you are. But everything is about to shift for you very soon. I see you becoming more stable than you ever been. Your finances are going to increase. A lot of you might have small businesses or be considering opening a small business that is going to go very well for you. You need to be seen. You are hiding, and your spirit guides want you to know that it's time for you to be seen, and be yourself. Don't focus on what other people are doing. Focus on what you are doing and what you can do, because that's the key right there. Now, also be careful who you share your information with, your business with. I'm just picking up on somebody pretending to be there for you. Somebody could pretend like they want to help you, see you get further. They don't. They actually are trying to bring you down. This is somebody from your past or somebody that you were romantically involved with. And what you have to do personally is make a choice. You have to decide, are you really holding yourself back because you're afraid of what other people say, what they're doing? Or are you really going to go after it alone? It's like you do stuff for other people so much, and you're not really getting where you want to be, but you're also afraid to jump out on your own. If you're drinking a little bit too, if you drink, please keep it cute. Or if you're doing any type of drugs, you could be having a hard time letting go of an addiction, some of you, or you could even be in denial that you are going a little too hard at times on things, so be careful with that. Now, it doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. It's just saying overindulging. This also could speak to some family patterns or habits that you need to break the cycle of. And everything isn't so deep, like, oh, generational curses, such and such, but we are derived from our grandmothers. So whatever was happening then is happening now to some degree, and I see you trying to work through that. Or you'll be having a difficult time working through that because it's so heavy, so give yourself some grace. Also, be careful. This is really kind of speaking a lot about sex. I want you to be careful who you're sharing your body with and what you're doing with your body, because it's looking like you could be, some of y'all could catch something you dealing with, or you already caught something, so definitely go get tested. Life is about to get a lot better for you financially, but don't get lost in pleasing other people and sinking back to old ways, because it's definitely it's gonna catch up with you, whatever it is. And if you have anything that you're working through or feeling insecure about, sit yourself down and heal from it. All right? Now, there's an ex that is looking at you. Somebody is looking at you and seeing what you're doing and how you feeling, but this is irrelevant, because everything I mentioned before, you're going to get to the other side of it. But this ex seems like something else coming up to kind of distract you. Do what you can to stay balanced. Stop going backwards. And just see forward is the way you're going. And don't stop. Just keep going. All right. And then the last pile. Wow. All right. As quick as you get it, will be as quick as you lose it. I see money coming in. But the thing for you is, you need to get better with your budget and stuff, because I see as soon as it comes in, you'll lose it because you're not focusing on what you should be focusing on, which is your debt and your bills. It's not necessarily saying you got the money to pay your debts and your bills right now, but it is saying that, like, you should know who you owe. You should know what's going on. You should know how much you should be earning to cover what you owe. Because I see something really great happening to you and you lose it all because, you don't know where your money is going. And this is not necessarily even just money. It's kind of like love. You could be like, oh, I want to be in a relationship that looks like blah, blah, blah. But then you hung up on your ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want? That's really what you got to figure out. And this here, I'm just gonna tell you, take care of yourself, because it's going to be pretty embarrassing for you if you squander this opportunity that's coming. This is not just financial. I feel like this is a relationship too. Be careful, because somebody's going to, if you aren't doing something you're not supposed, like if you spend up too much money, right? Somebody could take a picture. You will be found out. Whatever you mismanage will be found out and embarrass you to the fact that you have a grudge. But it's all really coming back from you having this scarcity mindset and afraid like you can't go further, you can't do things, you don't deserve more. The action you need to really be focused on taking is getting your finances in order, your house in order, your life in order. Don't delay, because you really will regret it and you're going to miss out on a good thing. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one.